Hello, good evening, and welcome to Stone Monkey Radio. We celebrate victory. We have a tiny victory. Tiny victory. We have some Miracle of Sounds level 8 playing in the background. Thank you very much to Gav for the use of the music. Hi, Tricky. Thank you for your tiny cheer for our tiny victory. How are you doing? Hopefully, all is good. Now that's out of the way, I shall pop my face up. You shall have to deal with that. Hey Becky, how are you doing? Hopefully all is good. I'm going to turn Gav up just a little bit. Not too much. Am you fully unicorned on this day? Right. Can we get... Gonna get going in a second. So, I love you too, Becky. I hope you are having a good day. Boink. So, oh gosh, reset that. Do none of these things, thank you very much, friend. Oh, it's been too long since I've done this. And Alpha. Would you like to continue seeing my cubey face? No, not that. Come on now. Cute. There we go. You're a tiny corner. There you go. How? I'm so small. I'm in this tiny box. Hear me! Right, so let's turn Gav down a little bit. So, some of you may know that I've been working on a game for about 9 fucking months. 9 months. I sat down one morning and I had an idea and I was like, you know what? I think I can manage that. I think I can make a thing. So I sat down and I tried to do a bit of a game outline for text adventure, and I thought that would be really easy. My outline's all there. I've even started filling in all of the different items and stuff. Did it take me just a couple of weeks to make like I expected? Fuck no, did it? Fuck no. It was less than ideal. That's not gonna work. Cause levels. Let's shift you over. That's more like it. It's handy that I have this crisis. So, my text adventure. It was a bit more difficult than I was expecting, and then I got to a bit, and I got stuck, and it didn't work very well at all. And that was a bit of a setback. But last week, or the week before, I went for a walk. It's getting quite warm. I went for a walk. No music on. Kept headphones on because don't want anyone to talk to me. But went out for a walk. Had a bit of a think about Like, why is this such a problem? Why am I being unable to move past this thing? What do I need to do to make it better? And I realised I got so stuck on trying to do exactly what I'd written that I couldn't work out a different way of doing things. I couldn't work out... I was desperately trying to shoehorn this one section into the game. It's not there anymore, so I'll just tell you what it was. There was going to be a puzzle about getting washing out of the washing machine that involved playing a D&D-like game called Tavern Quest with the washing machine, because that is that kind of game. And there was going to be basically you were going to play Tavern Quest with the washing machine as the DM, and you were going to be basically like it was all going to be done largely in sort of talk. You were going to kind of be taking over the role of the washing machine. There were going to be some random roles in it. It was going to be quite interesting in that respect. And basically I realised the concept had been I need to make the washing machine throw up so it gives me my clean clothes back, which wasn't a great idea necessarily. So and it was going to end with I've described this horrible building, this horrible drink that you've drunk, all the horrible people in this place, all their skin conditions, and then they were just going to have to go out into the privy, and the smell of the privy and the description of that was going to just make them sick. And in a game that is supposed to be generally like light-hearted and fun, and there were squirrels and references to video games and ridiculously long named ice creams, and that it just didn't fit in there, so I came up with a whole new idea. Anyway, I took 2 days off of my day job to spend like 12 hours yesterday and like another 7 hours today working on the game, and it's this game, it's Festi Quest. And this is Festi Quest. So I basically want to create like a title screen, a splash screen for that. And this is my rough design sketch. Ignore this. Hang on. Oh no. Right, ignore this. This is greatest. Cause I'm punny trash. I'm real punny trash. Right, so let us see if we can erase a few bits. Size. Right, don't need those. Don't need you. Actually, I'll just do a lasso. Yeah. Right, pardon my appalling drawing of a unicorn. I'm not great at the arts. Ooh, hang on. That'll do. That'll kind of do. Yeah, and I guess probably try and centre that, kind of. That's sort of century. That feels sort of century. 1,500. Near enough. Yeah, I feel like that should maybe be... That feels like dead centre. Better. Good height. Don't know how it's going to be. So, Becky is currently playtesting Festi Quest. Do you have any thoughts for us, Beck? Bex. Once again, the music today is provided by Gavin. Oh, hang on. Something bad has happened. Oh dear. Why are you not playing that? Why did you stop playing, Gav? Oh dear. I have no idea why I did that. I was trying to play this whole fucking album. So, I'll sort it out. Getting bedded. A hearty babying. Right, let's... I mean, I realise I've got a sketch already, but let's kind of sketch this out a little bit. Let's do a digital sketch. So basically I felt like maybe this was not a great angle. Oh. Helps if your layer is at the right level. Right. That was not a nice angle. Oh goodness. What's going on? Oh, it's the... It's, Guide's not helping now. Sometimes guides are unhelpful. Now, hopefully... Deep focus. If anyone has any questions, do feel free to pop them in chat. And I'll answer whenever I remember to look up. Wait. So, I have my tent layer. Let's get Jane in. Let's have a bit of a zoom, make the most of it. I've got all this space. Use the damn space, yo. Come on, try and get it sort of... So I've been trying out lots of different sort of art styles recently. Trying to find something I like more for me, because I've been realising that basically I draw or have drawn pretty much the same things over and over forever. Forever, like since I was a kid, like the same characters over and over and over again. So I've been thinking about sort of like different art styles I like, sort of how I will do shapes and things. And one thing that sort of came out of that is this sort of like Lego heads with Wind Waker eyes. If that makes sense. Flip it. Oh, flip it. Yeah, that doesn't look good. Yeah. I like that. Okay, let's copy and flip it. Oh. I did it bad. I had a thought, and then I was wrong. Sometimes that's how it be. Alright. Okay. Flippy flippy. It's really hard to tell if that is quite the right height, but I think it's close enough. Hi Amagon! Are there any pieces of media that you'd describe as influences on the game? Ooh. I mean, there's a Minecraft reference in it. I don't think there is. I can't think of... Like, I suppose just text adventures in general, as an overall thing. Sorry. Just reading Omegon's comment of imagine a snoot booping on a human face forever. I mean, that sounds adorable. But also, you know, horrifying. No, I don't... Yes, it's a text adventure. Text adventures are text adventure-y. They're kind of what do. But I can't think of anything... Like, it's... I can't think of a game where anyone has ever woken up naked in the woods, had an encounter with some squirrels, and sort of had to go from there. Trying to get their clothes back. Yeah, there's... I mean, it's not based on good games. Okay, nowhere that side. Nowhere that side, it's all hair. Ooh. Nordmead! I like this track. It is a good track. Gav is a good music boy. Right. It's kind of weird that I have listened to so many Skyrim like tracks related to it and like love them. Like this was the first Gav track I ever bought. Never played Skyrim, no interest in Skyrim. It's not for me, thank you. Tricky save, feel like there might have been a goblin in might have been squirrels in goblins. There were a lot of critters in that game. I can't remember which one I played the most of. I have played a fair bit of, I think, of goblins. Right, hang on. Let's think about this reasonably. So, I really struggled with this. So it's supposed to be me holding a bag of glitter. Yeah, Jayden sure is. Oh, perspective, you fucker. Fuzz, 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 fuzz. Fuzz, fuzz, fuzz. 'Cause I don't shave my pits. I think maybe that's right. Yeah, the only thing I really remember from Goblins was it Blount and Fingers? Nip nip booty booty nip nip booty booty. Rata kill you. nose? I don't think I need a nose. I had an actual outfit in mind when I drew this, so I know what. I know which dress this is. Oh no. Right, that's probably a better shape for a shoe. Such chunky shoes. Could have something good to dance in though. They're basically Converse, get it? Hey Rob Southern. Going nuclear, good. There's many good tracks by Gav. My favourite is still Celebrate and Rejoice. Loving the jet black dress is also good. Right, let's do a Laura now. Morning from Australia. How is Australia today? I hope you're okay there. Please take care. It's all a bit terrifying there right now. Right, so. I thought it was going to say bleeding out something else just then, but there we go. Smoke you even. No, I don't know why I went with cat eyes. I just decided we're cat people now. Cat people. Ah, no, don't do that. Redo that. Thanks. I need that back. How did it do me? Sort of like that. Bow, wow, wow. Nice. Right, so Laura, on the other hand, I love this trilogy of tracks. Yeah, I feel like that arm came out a little bit too long in every version of this. To the proving. Goodness, what's going on there? Right. Not sure about that line. Let's try that again. Yeah. I've drawn the stripes, I know what top this is. Oh, she's so pretty. Rob saying, on fire, but I'm okay. I'm glad you're okay. Yeah, I've been looking at... Oh, no, don't undo. I've been looking at a lot of, like, anime stuff recently, trying to work out, like, do I want that kind of style, or... What am I? What am I doing? Looking at basically any art style I can find. Okay, let's... Right, so I need to space it better than I did there. Yeah, it doesn't help that my original sketch for these was not very good. Okay, I think that's working a bit better now. It's very often the lettering that gets me. It looks really wonky. I think it's okay. Ooh. I like a good finger of doom. That will fudge, you know. This is... it goes sort of wrong here, I feel. Better, better. It's a great trophy. How to insert body part? How do arm work? How do arm work? How do hand work? This is why I've gone for just sort of vaguely blobby for most of the hands in this. God, I love trophy. They are teaching me to draw better. Omegon saying, back when I was a pretentious teen, I dreamed of a webcomic with a gratuitously cutesy chibi art style and a really deep and serious business setting and story. As if the Clash would somehow add something instead of just mindlessly breaking a rule without first understanding why it's there. I mean, I'm still interested to read that. Worth it for a one panel wonder, but maybe not for a full webcomic. But who knows? I mean, maybe if you had a webcomic in that art style, you could have a reason for an episode. Come on. Yeah, that's better. Look at you go. Aww. I was worried about that tea, but it all came together. Wait, what? Becky saying, oh god, I forgot how to game just broke leaves. You broke leaves? How did you break the leaves? I'm concerned. What are you doing to my game? I just made that. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Trophy. I particularly like you don't need the leaves, you're just supposed to push them. Or move them. Move the smoke. Try pushing. Wait, you pick them up? Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Whew. Playtesting, it's vital. I, the developer, knew they weren't supposed to be pushed. Knew they weren't supposed to be picked up. Players, they don't know that stuff. Laura was asking me tonight, like, so how long do you reckon it'll take to finish this? I was like, well, I finished it earlier in about 15 minutes. But I have dev cheats, so... Did I get your message? I mean, no. Yeah, there is a meatball marinara from Subway. I'm very hype. Vegan goodness. I'm so glad that this well, I hope that it isn't just veganuary. Oh god, what hideous creature was this? Yeah, I ordered an S, but it seems to be eating my children. Yeah, see, that didn't work. Let's... Come on. Maybe don't try and do the whole thing. I said, don't try and do the whole thing. There we go. Let's head back to this tea, because I felt like there was a bit I didn't quite smooth out. Right, how does it look from a distance? I mean, maybe one much smaller. Right, fuck it. No. Let's see if that helps. It probably won't. That Q is not quite working, huh? I feel like the angle I've done is kind of wonky. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. I think that's it. Woo! I got there in the end. Wasn't panicking. Wasn't worrying my Q was not going to work. But there it was. Oh, the one above Subway. Yes, I got the message above Subway. I will message you about that later. Does the letter S not normally eat children? It does. And that is why, as Rob says, the naughty kids get fed to the S. This is why I was always good in school. Honest. Omegon asking if I'd ever played the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy text adventure. I did. I wasn't very good at it. I don't think I ever got off the Earth. In fact, I don't even think I ever managed to get out of the house. That game felt so impenetrable. Like it really didn't like you. Focus. Yeah, I love Douglas Adams' humour, but I could not, for the life of me, play the Hitchhiker's Text Adventure. Which is a shame, because I love the books, I love the radio plays. What is this track? Oh, Machine Hearts. It's a good one. Omegon saying, I used to walk through because the game is an object lesson in how not to design a remotely fair interface. Yeah, I've heard about stuff that, like, you can't, like, there's things you can miss near the beginning of the game that will mean you completely fuck up the end. It feels like it wants you to die at least a few times just to understand it. And I wasn't about that life. There was a later puzzle where it lies to you about the direction of an exit. It's not a bug, it's an intentional lie. Wow. I hope Festi Quest isn't that game. I want people to have fun. Ooh, well, that's better. Better than it was. Yeah, this S probably needs some work, you know. Yeah. Something like that. Good, nice new line. Yeah, I think that'll do. Happy with the cleanup generally. Right, let's see it outside. That's better. I can art somehow. Yeah, yeah. I think it was just my original guidelines weren't very good. Yeah, it's you have to look at the heart of gold 3 times before the game admits that there's anything there. An amusing experience, but not, yeah. When you go in knowing, it's an amusing experience when you go in knowing what you're in for, but blind would just be torment. Yeah, I mean, that was the problem. Like, I played the original, I think it was Infocom version, and then, like, more recently, I mean, probably 20 years ago now, fuck. They did like a BBC anniversary edition where they got people to like do nice like vector art for it to look like the book from the BBC TV series. That was very good. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the art. I haven't played it because it's too hard. I don't know. I think I will get back to that. Right. Squizzles. Right. Okay. Hopefully I can draw a passable squirrel here. Please forgive me for what I'm about to do. Ah yeah, the Vector version was 2000s. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. School had 2 internet filters, a commercial one that was on all the time, and a far more restrictive in-house one that applied during specific hours, but didn't block the BBC. Woo! Which is where H2G2 was hosted. I mean, yeah, that's not bad. Laura tells great stories about getting through the school filters by using some religious, like it fakes that everything is like a religious site. Which seems fun. Right, okay. So there, and then big tum. And then I'll go back. Oh, that's not your leggy. It's a chunky squizzle. Yeah, something not quite right about that, maybe. Maybe that's it. Don't worry, I will sort out their little squiggle arms in a minute. Dare not look up at chat. Has this woman ever seen a fucking squirrel? Yes. You small squizzle. Right, so my plan is that the squiggle is going to get duplicated a lot, as will probably the acorns. Oh, and my sheepy. They're now called sheep. Oh wait, sheep. No, this. I get it. I've done that. Let's exercise. There we go. Right. Now my floofy cloud friend. God damn it. What was that? Sheep. 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 Oh, I fucking love you too, Becky. Was there any particular reason, or just a general loveness? Slightly better angle this. Hello. Yeah. Not that. Never that. Let's sort this one out. This one's a bit wider than I want it. Better. I feel that's better. I mean, the acorn probably should have had its own name, but... oh, goodness. Oh, this majestic beastie. It's the unicorn! Right, wish me luck, everyone. Why do I keep being shifted to other bands? Apologies for that. Let's try some level 9. So that was level 8 by Miracle of Sound. That was the, 2017 album. We're going to go for some level 9. Because Gav is awesome. Good luck. Hope work goes well, Rob. Thanks for coming along. I super appreciate it. Right, so this unicorn. So I feel like this right, so hips. Collarbone. And then down across. The other one is down. And then this one is that looks like a whole lot of nothing. I'm trying to make it look gallopy. That's it. Getting a fucking reference picture. You know, as you should. Ooh, I've been gifted a titty. Oh, that Becky. Oh, I haven't mentioned it. It's my faniversary. She's 3 today. Yeah. Oh, no. That's not going to help at all. You should just learn to lasso shit. Right. So. Collarbone. Or collarbone. I think it should be. Back. Forward. Is that going back? Right, forward. And down. And then the other one will be slightly more down. So much of you is under you. There's no shame in using reference pictures. Ever. That's there. Nope. Yeah, just draw a fucking horse. They're always easy, right? So easy. They have all the limbs that go in just the most normal of directions. Yeah, for a fucking horse. Right, that's you. Go towards the front and back a little bit. There's too many bends in that horse. Oh god, it looks like absolute bollocks. Oh horse, your legs are kind of fucking nonsense. Oh, I like that one. That kind of does that. Okay, hang on. Let's get back a bit more. I'm doing the front legs from one horse and the back legs from a different fucking horse. Right, so you are basically just that. Which is kind of what I was trying to draw here. And then you are... down. And then back a bit. And then forward. Yeah, I'm sure nothing can go wrong with this horse. Sweet dreams! I love you very much. Night night, Becky. Thank you for doing a visit. I do and appreciate. Right, let's try and make some sense out of my drawings here. So... probably someone much more talented than I, screaming right now. What have you done? That abomination is not a fucking horse. I know, I'm sorry. Please don't hit me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's wrong. Critics describe Festi Quest box art as fucking terrifying. Ooh. Yeah, not yet. Right, so... one... Oh. Oh, look at you, you majestic bastard. I'm so glad this is just going to be a fucking silhouette. Jane, that seems an awful lot of fucking effort for a silhouette. I know. I know. I am weird about this shit. Mm-hmm. Well, hey Haley Snaily, how are you doing? On Victory we're celebrating the fact that my first beta of Festi Quest is finished. So I'm trying to draw some art for it. Unicorns are not my specialty. I can dress as one, but I can't really draw them very well. So, forgive me everyone, please, for the fucking state of this. Ooh, it looks so much worse in silhouette. I mean, it looks about as bad as it did before I fucking started trying to redraw it, but I think it was worth a try. Luckily, I don't need it to be that big. I can't see how big that is. Okay. No, don't do that. Oh, you're doing this thing now. And duplicate. You stay then, unicorn. Right, now let's do it. Oops. What you doing, friend? Longer would be better. I mean, I can't see at this point. That feels kind of better. Still smaller though. I don't know why you're like this. Like that big? Let's try that. Okay. And then we spent 20 minutes watching a fuck about with the badly drawn horse. Sparklers! Obviously, all of those are going to change colour at some point. Ooh. Okay, let's get rid of you. And maybe have even a white background. Thanks. Oh, get rid of the creepy unicorn skeleton. That's not bad. Unicorn still kind of weird. I mean, maybe if I lengthen the body. I don't know. It's not my speciality. It's not really the thing I do best. How am I? I'm okay. I'm happy to be getting there with Festi Quest. So apparently Becky has found some huge problem. So I might try and sort out in a minute before bed. You know, because sleep doesn't matter. I've got a game to write. Hopefully, anyone who contributes on Twitch or on Patreon, you'll be getting it exclusively for around 3.5-4 months, hopefully. That's the plan. And then I'm just going to release it generally to everyone, because I don't want to be too gatekeepery, but I do want people to feel like they get a little bit of something out of me. But yeah, so that is what's going on at the moment. Festi Quest, depending on how big this problem Becky has found, might be fine. It might be fine. It's probably fine. The problem is, like, she was playtesting it like 6 months ago with just early bits of the game, and she never did this thing. Now she's done this thing. So this whole section I thought was finished. Apparently there's a big problem with it. Oops. So we'll see how that do. Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for joining us. I am Maniac Janiac on Twitter and YouTube. I'm also Janiac on Twitch, where you're watching this now. Oh my god! Soundcloud.com/JaniaRistMagnet, where you can listen to Queer and Pleasant Strangers, which I do with Laura, who is there now.
I'm here, I'm awake.
She's definitely awake in time for Dice Funk recording. Woo!
I remember what we were doing 3 weeks ago.
Woo! Redbubble.com/people/StoneMonkeyRadio, and you can get yourself a butt plug suit bath mat, or a t-shirt or something. Spookake, that's a fun t-shirt I designed. Check that out. I think that's all of the important places. Yeah. Well, thank you very much for joining us, and we'll see you again sometime. Bye bye.